On May 2026, at around 4:30 a.m., the skies over Ukraine burned without pause. Sirens echoed across exhausted cities as Russian missile strikes hit with overwhelming force. Apartment blocks collapsed into smoke, and power stations exploded into fireballs. Entire regions were thrown into darkness and chaos. But deep underground, inside hidden command centers lit only by radar screens, another decision was forming, one that could push the war into a far more dangerous phase. While the world watched Ukraine absorb the attacks, Ukrainian military intelligence and drone units were preparing something unexpected. Not defense, not retreat, but a coordinated operation designed to reach deep inside Russian territory. And according to intelligence sources, even NATO officials feared what might happen next. Then, before dawn on May 2026, around 5:10 a.m., it began. At first, Russian authorities dismissed early alerts as routine drone activity near border areas. But within minutes, reports changed everything. Explosions hundreds of kilometers inside Russia, air defense systems activating, fires near strategic infrastructure. By 5:40 a.m., panic was spreading faster than censorship systems could control it. What made this moment different was not just the scale, but the distance. For years, many believed the war was confined near the front lines. But now, drones were appearing deep inside Russia, in areas once considered untouchable. Inside the Kremlin, one question spread fast: how many more were coming? Analysts later described the strikes as highly coordinated, designed to overwhelm defenses and exploit confusion after days of escalation. Some suggested low-altitude flight paths and shifting routes to avoid interception. But what alarmed Western officials most was the timing. Tensions between Russia and NATO were already extremely high that morning. Military movements increased across Europe. Emergency meetings were underway. Leaders feared one mistake could trigger a wider conflict. Then came the footage. Videos showed flashes in the sky, smoke rising near key sites, and air defense systems firing into darkness. Some were removed within minutes, but the fear remained. For the first time, the conflict was no longer contained to one side of the border. Inside Russia, difficult questions emerged. How did drones travel so far? Why were critical locations exposed? And had early warnings been ignored? The truth was simple but alarming: modern drone warfare had changed